What's going on, everybody? Nathan here with the Everyday Drinker, bringing you guys my top 5 bourbons to boost your collection. Let's get right on into it. Guys, before we get into the top 5 bourbons to boost your collection, this is going to be the video that I want you guys to leave your comment down below on for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. You are going to comment anything, but in that comment, you have to do this hashtag EDD1000. So that is going to be hashtag EDD1000 with your comment to be included in the drawing for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. If you don't know what the 1,000 subscriber giveaway is, again, it is 2 ounces of each of these bourbons up here. We have Eagle Rare, Blanton's Wild Turkey Rare Breed, and Weller Special Reserve. So make sure you're leaving your comments. But without further ado, let's get into the top 5 bourbons to boost your collection. So for these top 5s, I didn't want to pick anything that was super allocated, super tough to find. I wanted to pick stuff that you have to do a little hunting for and is most likely available in most locations. These bottles are in the proof range of 90 to 125, and the price points are most likely under 100 for most areas as well. So let's get into bottle number 1. Bottle number 1 is one that everybody knows about, and it is difficult to find for some people. And that bottle goes to Wild Turkey Rare Breed. This bad boy sits at 116.8 proof and is packed full of flavor. It sits right at that $50 mark. I know a lot of places do sell it for right around $70. I can find it for $45. Basic MSRP is right around that $50 mark. And this is just a fantastic bourbon. I absolutely love having this on the shelves. Everybody that I pour this for absolutely loves it. If you don't like a couple of other Wild Turkey offerings, I've had a lot of people say that they don't like Wild Turkey, and you give them a pour of this, and they absolutely love it. Let's get into bottle number 2. Bottle number 2 goes to $17.92 full proof. Now this bottle right here is another $50 bottle in most places. Sits at that 125 proof mark, and it is jam-packed with flavors. The caramels, the vanillas, you get a little bit of like a toffee crunch out of this bad boy right here, and it is an absolute dime of a bottle. I just did a video putting this up against George T. Stagg and Booker's, and you would be surprised on where this bottle right here came out. So if you guys want to boost your collection, make sure you pick up a bottle of this $17.92 full proof. Before we get into bottle number 3, I hope you guys are enjoying these top 5s. I'm bringing them out every week or every other week, and they're super fun for me to do. It brings a lot of collaboration in the comments section. Everybody's saying what their top 5s are going to be, what if they agree with me, if they don't. People are talking back and forth with each other in the comments section. So this isn't just for me. This is for you guys to be able to talk with each other and see what everybody thinks about their lists. But bottle number 3 is none other than Henry McKenna 10-year bottled in bond single barrel. Now, a lot of people say that these go back and forth in flavors. I've now had 3 bottles of it, and each one of them has been fantastic. I'm not quite sure if it was just a bad year when they were doing those bottles, but since having my first bottle, these have been a staple on my shelf, and they are fantastic. They're right around that $60 mark, bottled at 100 proof. It is a 10-year single barrel, and in my opinion, you just cannot go wrong with having this on your shelf. Bottle number 4 goes to Woodford Reserve Double Oak. Now, Woodford Reserve itself is a fantastic pour, but if you want to step up your game a little bit, you're going to pick up a bottle of this Woodford Reserve Double Oak. It sits right at that $50 mark. It is bottled right at that 90 proof as well, but the marshmallow, the caramel, the toastiness that you get out of this bottle, in my opinion, is a step up from that Woodford Reserve. And for a couple extra dollars, make sure you pick this up over the Woodford Reserve, because it is just jam-packed with flavor, and it is, in my opinion, better than Woodford Reserve. Bottle number 5 that I think everybody should have to boost their collection is a Knob Creek 15-year. Now this is the 2001 limited edition release, but it is a 15-year Knob Creek. It might be a little bit different than other Knob Creek 15-year releases, but in my opinion, the 15-year is the sweet spot in that 12, 15, and 18-year range. 18-year, in my opinion, is a little too oaky. This guy right here has a beautiful balance with the sweetness and the oak, and it is a fantastic bottle to have on the shelf. I mean, so the regular 15-year label is a little bit different than this guy right here, but it is a beautiful bottle as well to have on the shelf. It's very, very aesthetically pleasing. And in my opinion, to have a nice, on the cheaper side of a 15-year bourbon, in my opinion, you just can't go wrong with having a Knob Creek 15 on your shelf. Guys, that is going to do it for my top 5 bourbons to boost your collection for 2022 so far. We got Wild Turkey Rare Breed, Henry McKenna 10-year bottled in bond single barrel. We have a Knob Creek 15-year. We have the Woodford Reserve Double Oak, and then the 1792 Full Proof. Guys, make sure you leave those comments, hashtag EDD1000 with your comments to be entered into the 1000 subscriber giveaway. Until next time, guys, this has been Nathan with The Everyday Drinker. Cheers.